Is now a good time to buy a home in La Quinta, California? Well, in this video, we're going to be looking at real market data so that you could accurately assess whether it's a good time or not, and not just trust my opinion as a local realtor, but be able to, decide yourself. This is going to be an awesome video. My name's Tommy Jordan, your Palm Springs area realtor. All right, let's get started. I just wanted to let you know that these market reports are in the description of my YouTube video, and you could find them on multiple cities in the Valley. This software I pay for, it basically takes the information from our local MLS and then puts it all together in a really easy to read form to help us determine what's going on in the market. I love it. I'm excited for this video today because I think it's going to be very helpful for you if you're in the market or even looking, 5 years down the road from now. You'll get to see which metrics matter the most, such as median days on market, properties with decreases, and just you as a consumer, how to make sense of all the information, okay? So here we are, real-time market profile. Well, if I zoom up right here, there's a market action index. It says right now that it's actually going into a buyer's market, which is exciting if you're a buyer. So let's take a look. We have median list price and then median price of new listings. You'll notice that right now, the median list price is $1,049,000, but the median price of new listings is actually a little less at $1,027,000. So we're seeing the sellers that are listing right now are even more realistic with their prices than the ones that are currently on the market. A lot of times this is actually opposite. We see the new listings at a higher price and then we see decreases, and then we see the median list price at a lot lower price. But here you go. Good for these sellers here. So average days on market in La Quinta. Let's look at the median, because the average, you could have some really unrealistic sellers that don't even care to sell, and it could be like 300 days on market for some homes. The median shows us really more what's going on, the pulse of the market. So 63 days right now. Now, what you want to see with this number, sorry, I have a little cold today, but I got to make these videos for you guys. So what you want to see with the median days on market is, if you're a buyer, you want to see this number go up, because when this number goes up, properties decrease in price. Now, when the median days on market goes down, like during COVID, okay, when it goes down, then you see prices go higher. It's all about supply and demand, right? So 63 days is great. And if you're looking to get a deal, one, work with a great realtor like myself, but two, you want to find properties that say are 100 days on market when you know they should be 63 days, because either they're marketed poorly by that listing agent or they're unrealistic in price, and that allows us to go in when there's no other offers or people looking at the house, lowball them and get you a great deal. Hey, it's the name of the game. We're here to save you some money. So properties with price decreases, this is sort of huge, 38%. Okay, that is significant. Almost 40% of buyers, sellers are having decreases. So as a buyer, this is good for you to see. Only 2% are increasing the price, 14%. So 14% of sellers are having to actually relist, and probably relist at a lower price, okay? So this is good. Now we're going to look at some other data, okay? We see median list price. So you could sort of see the market just changing throughout the years. 2021, you could see right before COVID, prices were low, and then things just really shot up because there was more buyers than there was inventory, and also record low interest rates creating just crazy buying frenzies. What we see happening now is the median list price in the last year, since March, went from being more around $1 million, and now it's more around 900,000. Okay, now you see this little uptick happening. That's very common for our markets. So La Quinta, PGA West, the Tradition, a lot of these country clubs, okay, they're very seasonal, because people who are buying $1 million homes, for the most part, a lot of times it's a second home. So during the summer months, you tend to find better deals because people don't want to look when it's 120 outside. I don't blame them, but you have less competition with other offers, okay? And then when the season comes, January, February, March, all the buyers are back in town making offers. So we see the list price go up, and then we see actually the median days on market start to dip down again. So let's look at some other things, all right? Let's look at properties with price decreases. You can see right here, okay? Properties with price decreases really spiked up in 2022. And then now in the last year, it's actually gone down. Okay, so very interesting. And it will be, after this, we'll look at condo and townhomes, and that will give us even more information comparing the two markets in La Quinta. So this is interesting because say even in one city, different segments of the housing market perform differently. So the high end in La Quinta, the $3 million homes, so you're talking about the Hideaway, the Tradition, some homes in PGA West, they're 42 days on market. So if we look at the low end, 584,000, which, you know, you're going to be closer to the freeway, in probably some non-gated areas, maybe even the La Quinta Cove to find a home that cheap. Cheap in comparison to a 3 million. All right. 70 days on market. That is crazy. So we see the higher end market actually performing better than the lower end market. Homes are selling quicker, okay? And the desert just keeps attracting more and more people, high net worth, from places like Canada, Washington, Oregon, maybe some places you're from, Orange County and LA. So let's look at condo townhomes, okay? So median list price, $607,000. Median price of new listings, $539,000. Wow, so you could see the new homes coming on the market, they're actually coming in at a list price that's a lot less. So this is going to start, this shows us right here, this is going to start to actually bring down the prices, because these sellers that are listing at $539,000, they want to sell their home, and they see all these other sellers that are listed and they're not selling. So we're seeing the market start to go down, more opportunities being created for buyers. Median days on market, 60. You can see that's risen, okay, quite a bit. So like I said in my other video, look for the homes that are past the median days on market. And by the way, if you want expert help, okay, someone who's actually lived in La Quinta and many cities in the Valley, please reach out to me down below. Don't be shy. I'm helping people every single day from YouTube, just like yourself. So please give me a call, okay? I don't want to see you at In-N-Out and you say you just moved here and you didn't give me a call. All right. So let's look back at this. That was a shameless commercial break, okay? It happens, but hey, I'm happy to help people regardless. It's all good. So it would be crazy if everyone who watched my videos reached out to work with me. That'd be insane. So if we look at how many homes are being relisted, it's only 8%. 27% of condo townhome owners are experiencing price decreases. That's pretty crazy. That's 1 out of every 4 people. That shows you why the new listings are coming in a lot lower. Properties with price decreases, we've seen in the last year less and less properties for condo townhomes having price decreases, but now it's actually starting to tick up again. Sort of interesting. So it's different than what the detached homes are doing. Let's see properties with price. Actually, sorry, let's look at median days on market. All right, so we see in the summer months, like I said, summer months, median days on market really ticked up, creating more buying opportunities. And then now it's really dropped down, but it looks like it's sort of going up a little bit. So, but it's the season. There's going to be more buyers, but still, okay, 50 days, 60 days on market, that's a lot more than it's ever had, that it has been in the last few years. Like it was 10 days. So the fact that it's 60, there's a lot of opportunity out there for buyers. Let's look at the different market segments, okay? The high end, you see it's 52 days, and then the low end, you see it's 49. So they're actually sort of the same. And then it's interesting, sort of smack dab in the middle for 689, it's 101 days. I would tell you that for that 689 price, that's closer to the median price, and there's going to be a lot more inventory in La Quinta for condos of that price. So sorry, it's my little cold here. So that's why we see a higher days on market. So very interesting. So maybe if you go, you're looking for a condo, you go more for a price in that zone, you might end up getting a better deal. But there's lots of different ways we could approach this. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to learn more about La Quinta, California, check out this playlist right there. And if you're thinking about moving out here, don't be shy. Give me a call. Thanks.